Alrighty. We are going to be getting started soon. Sorry, I had a few last minute adjustments to make. Also, Eva is going to be joining us tonight, so. And we're not going to be doing a camera, but I do want to show you all the mug I have here. As soon as I can find. There we go. I'll just show you a little. Yeah, look at that. Gorgeous, isn't it? It's like a true Nord mug. It's all frosty. I'm gonna be drinking Not Your Father's root beer tonight. So I know last time we had somebody that turned up a whole bottle of Fireball. That was interesting to hear and to talk to throughout the night. So. Do I like the new set so far? Oh, I always love new sets as soon as they first come out. It's usually, a month in once the best deck's been figured out and then it's copied 10,000 times over that I get a little salty. Anyways, tonight we're not going to be doing 100 packs like we did last time. Just 50 from the pre-order. Let me make sure I actually turned the camera back off. I did. Alright, fantastic. So yeah, I'm enjoying the new set. I feel like there's a lot of fun decks to be built with this set. I feel like sets like War of the Spark was very oppressive and didn't allow for a whole lot of fun to be had. I feel like this set, with the mechanics involved, has the potential to be fun, but it also has the potential to be very oppressive with the flash decks, with the companion elemental decks that are already kind of surfacing, with the Song of Creation decks that once they're figured out and they sort of start exploding around turn 5, those are going to be very annoying to deal with. But any cards I absolutely love. Okay. I'm a sucker for the mutate mechanic, but I don't think it's very good. It's one of those. It's like Proliferate. I love Proliferate. Love it to death, but it's just not that great. So I love a lot of the mutate cards. What is it? The Gnar, the trumpeting Gnar that allows you to create 3/3 beast. I think that's very, very awesome. But yeah, it's still like not that good. All right, y'all give me just a minute. I'm gonna turn off rather the overhead light in my office, since this is going to be a little bit of a long one. So yeah, we have the rules down in the bottom left. If y'all can't see them all the way, let me know. I'll make them a little bit bigger. But I'm about to go through the rules real quick. This is going to be a drinking game, so drink along if you want. If you can't, drink apple juice, drink water, whatever. It's really just meant to be a sort of a laid-back look at the new set, as opposed to all these videos and all these streams that are sort of out looking for the biggest and the best. We're just here kind of chilling. So I feel like Fiend Artisan is far and away the best card. For its value and for how easily it slides into decks, it really just might be. How do I do it for? Well, I mean, I guess the same things can apply, Mac. You just replace that drink word with whatever word you prefer. But yeah, so running through the rules real quick, we're gonna be drinking every time we see a rare land. So the triomes in this case. Anytime there's the same cost mutate, so like double red, double blue, double black, all of the mythic rare mutates have that, and then a few of the, I think, common or rare ones, they also have it. So anytime there's a 3-cost cycling or an enchantment cycling, we're going to drink. Anytime we draw a planeswalker, so Vivian or what's his face, Luca, we're going to drink. Every time we draw a mythic card, we're going to drink 2 drinks, because those are extra rare, right? Not just rare, they're mythic rare. Every time we pull a companion, and every time we pull a Godzilla creature. And I have a whole list of the Godzilla creatures just in case. Now I do have a lot of the arts for a lot of them, but again, just in case I don't have the art and it doesn't show up. Please some Nethroi. Oh man, Nethroi is one. It's one of the cards that I didn't really play with in the pre-release, but it was mostly because I knew I would be getting around to it once it actually came out, right? So I wasn't so worried about it. Been at work all day, just now home. Well, that's great, Frank. Unwind a little bit, grab a beer, grab a water, grab whatever kind of drink you want. So yeah, any Godzilla creature, we're gonna be drinking one. And then the wild cards, I toned it back a little bit because I realized on the last drinking game that the wild cards really, really hit us hard. So I turned it down to one uncommon, or one drink for uncommons, 2 drinks for rares, and 3 drinks for mythics. So yeah, Unirod, that's what I was going for. It was the equivalency of 1 drink per pack. Occasionally you'll have like 2 or 3 per pack, you know. But on the last drinking game, we were hitting like 4 and 5 drinks on a pack, and we did 100 packs, so it just got real ugly really quick, you know? And I just I was trying to actually make this one go a little bit better. That's me back. Yeah, by all means, Frank, grab your preferred chillax and method, and we're gonna be getting started just here in a second. Now, may take a break about halfway through. We'll see what the pace is. Illinois, nice to have you out. Also, thanks for continuing your work. I know I still work at a restaurant job now, so I know it's not exactly fun working in times like this, especially when other people don't have to work. You're like, oh man, if I could just sit at home. But we do appreciate you still going to work and doing all that fun stuff. So we pulled a common. Thankfully, no drinks there. Okay, a rare here, so that's, what, 2 drinks, I think? And then everything else is good. Easy Prey. This is going to be like a sideboard card. I'm also going to try and talk about some of the cards. Since I didn't do an official set review or any of that, I just sort of talked about them here and there. I'm also going to talk about them here a little bit. I think Fire Prophecy is great for common. Escape Protocol is something we'll have fun with personally. Some jank, so... Everybody, raise your glasses, well, I guess glass works for that as well. Raise your glasses of any kind, and drink 2 drinks, or whatever you want to call it. And remember, pace yourself. Alrighty. 1 down, 49 to go. My cup's not melting. I don't know if y'all can hear Eva whispering in the background, your cup's melting. But like I said, I got a cup straight out of the freezer, so it is very, very frosty. Companion. All right, so another drink here, and I believe that's it. So far so good. We're not hitting ourselves too hard. Momentum Rumbler, something I would like to try out with, and of course Luris is very fun, very, very good companion. So happy to have drawn one here. Canada check. That's good. I'm a sous chef.
Sous chef.
Oh, sous. What is that?
Pretty sure it's like chef and then sous chef.
What is sous though?
I have no idea.
No idea. I'm thinking of something completely different. Well, that's nice. What do I think of the Godzilla cards? I mean, as far as art goes, I'm a huge fan, but I also grew up playing like Godzilla video games, watching the Godzilla movies. You know, I'm a huge fan of Godzilla personally. Huge fan of dinosaurs, anything big, reptilian, that, you know, larger than life kind of stuff. I love them. As far as their utility, I mean, hell, I don't know. I build jank, so, you know, my opinions are a little bit different. Just because I'm not looking at, is this the most efficient? Is it going to play into the top meta tier decks? You know, I'm just having fun pretty much. So, now, Shark Typhoon. This is a special card I wanted to talk about. It has a cycling cost of 2, but we're going to count it as a cycling cost of 3 because you're never going to pay 2 for this. If you do, Fuck you. Okay, so we're doing this as a cycling cost of 3 and a cycling enchantment. So 2 drinks on this. Also, very very happy I was able to grab a copy of this card. This is such a fun card, such a fantastic card. Be it meta, be it jank decks, very very fun. And a Valiant Rescuer, that's good too. So, yep, 2 more drinks, everybody. Yeah, I was also about to say, this is one of Eva's favorite arts from the set. This little monkey, porcupine monkey.
It's cute.
I really like how they just sort of threw animals together.
I like the scorpion too.
Oh, right, the scorpion. That's a creepy looking scorpion. Alright, we're going to have to go at a quicker pace if we want to get through this before, I have work tomorrow. Alrighty, Titan's Nest, rare enchantment. No drinks on this pack? We can't have that. Can't have that. You want to make an audible call on the drinks, and we'll say we have to drink one for each of the 3 color enchantments. So there's Titan's Nest, there's Revenge of the Offspring, Death's Oasis, something with Narset on the front. It's like Wind, Whirlwind, something. I don't know. Sure, sounds good to me. I'm taking a drink at least. I'm not having a pack go by without a drink. That just doesn't sound. Doesn't sound like a kind of game I want to play, you know. Anyways, we got a rare wild card from up here. Y'all count that if you wanna. I'm personally gonna count it. There's 2 there from the rare, and then we got a Mythos. Actually, my least favorite Mythos. I hate any. Okay, hate's a very strong word. I dislike any card with these rules applied to it. Deal damage, target whatever that you dealt damage to can't do its stuff. Now, this one is a little bit better because it activates on planeswalkers and it makes it to where they can't use their abilities. They still have their passives, right, if they have passives. But, God, I still just don't like it that much, you know? I'm never like, oh yeah, 4 mana, let me turn something offline for 1 singular turn. I don't know. I'm sure it's going to be used. I'm sure it's going to be played somewhere, somehow. Me personally, not a huge fan of it. Alright, so there's 1 for the uncommon. And let's see what we hear. Another Mythos. We're just getting all the Mythos. Maybe I should have added Mythos as 1, but there's 1 for the uncommon, so everybody drink up. And I'm not saying any of the Godzilla creatures or any of that. I gotta say, I'm very, very disappointed. Sorry, man, but I think I will go to sleep tomorrow. I'll see you all. Goodbye and good luck. Good luck to you as well, Antonio. Greg, Song Creation. Oh, I'd love to see Song Creation.
Can we open that on there?
Can we open what?
This. Like, so you don't have to switch your screens?
Oh, you mean chat?
Yeah.
No, I can't have chat as an overlay on the game. Same way I can't have, like, the drinking rules in it.
No, I meant, like, on there.
Oh, on my phone?
Yeah, that way you don't have to switch back and forth on the screens.
Yeah, I can. I just always forget to keep my phone up and, like, unlocked, you know?
Oh, I was just trying to help.
Oh, yeah, no, you're good. I've done it before. It just... I always end up forgetting to look down for some reason. This is easier for me to, like, look to.
Yeah.
But, yeah, a lot of people have said that. Like, hey, just keep chatting your phone. But it's very hard for me to...
I thought we did it last time. I couldn't remember.
I may have. I'll try it again. How about that? Should probably turn down the media on my phone so that way y'all don't hear me like 10,000 times over. All right, so we had 1 drink here, and we'll continue on. We do still have 44 packs. Maybe I'm rushing it a little bit. I think this is what happened last time too. I was like, the beginning is a little boring, but then by the end I was like, oh dear God, no. But we're also not pulling as many drinks as what I was thinking, you know, because here's like a whole nother pack with no drinks, so that's like 2 or 3 in a row.
I remember last time we did this, one time we had to do like 7 drinks.
I know.
In like 1 row, and we were like, that's crazy.
I know. I'm trying to find a happy medium, but like I'm just not. just not finding it. So who is there with you? Oh, this is Eva, my girlfriend for what, 2.5 years. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, something like that. Double duty. Yeah. That's very true. She's gonna take over on reading chat, so. For the most part, she'll just be a giggly voice in the background, but she does like doing these pack things. She likes seeing the art from the new sets. She's like a slight gambling fanatic as well.
What?
I'm just calling it how I see it, sweetheart. Alright, so Cloud Piercer. Cloud Piercer is one of the ones that is a can't think of the name now. It is a Godzilla card. And then we have a Parcel Beast, which does have Mutate, but it doesn't have same color Mutate. No Mythics yet. I know, right, Greg? This game's scamming me. But yeah, so we have Parcel Beast, which is a fantastic card. Not a drinking one, but Cloud Piercer is one that warrants a drink because whether you can see it or not, it is a Godzilla card. And I just know that by heart, because I'm a nerd. So, yeah, 1 drink on this pack as well for everybody. You can count 2 if you want to count that uncommon wild card that popped at the beginning. I did see that. Don't think I didn't. So, and we'll keep on keeping on. Another 1 for the uncommon. Here's 2 for Mutate. Or, I mean, 1 for the Mutate, but 2 of the same cost on the Mutate, so 1 for the uncommon, 1 for the Mutate. Sea Dasher, super happy to have gotten that. Yeah, that's also one of Eva's favorites, the octopus. She really likes that.
Yeah.
I got 2 mythics in the 50 packs I opened. That's crazy, Philip. That's crazy bad. Crazy bad, by the way, everybody that doesn't know the numbers. People have been saying that mythic pull rates are down even more. You know,
what does that mean?
The amount of times that you pull, you see right.
Like the probability of it?
Yeah, you see right here how it goes common, uncommon, rare, mythic, rare. Oh, sorry everybody, bouncing the mic around like a fucking bouncy ball. Mythic, rare are the rarest.
Oh.
So, typically planeswalkers are mythic rares. Usually the mythic rares are like really fun cards. But, well, okay, let me ask this. Do we have less mythic rares in general in this set? I don't keep up with stats like that, so I don't really know. But if we have less mythic rares in total, that could explain it. But, again, I don't know. You know what? Yeah, we're going to drink every time we get a Mythos card. This is literally the 3rd fucking Mythos we've pulled, so. And the second one of this one. It's like the game listens to you and it's like, yes, what cards would you not like? You like the Sabretooth?
Yeah, why doesn't it have any words right there?
Some cards don't have any words. Some cards aren't like...
It's just like a creature.
Yeah, it doesn't have any abilities or any of that. Now, generally they'll have flavor text right there. I don't know why they don't put the flavor text in this like section if it doesn't have anything. I guess to not confuse you about abilities.
Oh, okay. Good question. Didn't look at that either.
Yeah, anytime I like hear a problem or something like that, I try to think about why it may be the way it is, and then go from there. Glowstone Recluse. I really like the art for this. It's not a Godzilla creature, I don't believe, but it's still very, very nice. And there's a rare land. Fantastic. So, another drink for everybody.
Ooh.
What? This?
I like that.
Yeah, you like the Glimmerbell?
It's really cute.
I'm interested to see what we can do with Glimmerbell / Parcel Beast / Kennen. Let's see. Normal 15 mythics in the set. I should have gotten 6 mythics out of 50. Ah. Did you get 4 mythic rare wild cards? If not, then yeah, I don't know. They just screwed you. I mean, I don't know. Pick a common card and drink for it. For example, Fire Prophecy or the Scorpion, since Eva likes the art. Hey, there you go. So yeah, every time we see a little scorpion or this little jellyfish, we'll also drink. How about that?
Okay.
But one for the lands, motherfuckers. Don't be forgetting. I'm already like halfway through the bit that I poured. I'm sitting here like, it's not enough. It's realistically, it's plenty. All right, so one for the uncommon. Ooh, another companion, an Umori. Very nice companion at that. One we can potentially have a lot of fun with. I've actually been thinking about Umori in an artifact deck of sorts. No, damn, that's super fucked, man. But yeah, they apparently pulled back on the number of rewards or the size of the rewards or something like that from the Mastery Pass, which like I don't I don't understand that. Like, how as a company are you like, no, we're giving the players too much value. Oh yeah, we also drew another Glimmer Bell. So
said jellyfish.
Yeah. don't let me forget that shit. All right, so 1, 2, and a 3. Fantastic.
There's a lot of stuff.
Last 10 packs. Sudden death mode, 1 drink for every new you see. Oh man.
Jeez.
That sounds fun though. Can you mutate with cards outside of Ikoria? Let's say Questing Beast. Yes, you can. You can mutate onto anything that's non-human. And looking in Arena here, there were 16 mythics in this set. Theros had 18. Eldraine had 22. But Eldraine had Alila, Corvold. Okay, how they account that. Yeah, that's true. That's true.
And then he's telling him things.
Yeah, I kind of felt like this set didn't have that many mythic rares. I sorted through them whenever I was building decks, and sorry, I'm not gonna move on to a new pack until I get through all the drinks of the previous one. So if y'all are wondering like, oh, what's taking so damn long? That's what's taking so damn long. Okay. All right, so we have a cycling cost of 3 here, Avian Oddity. We have a what's it called? A Godzilla creature here. Oh, and another companion, Karuga. This card was seeing a lot of love during the pre-release event as well. And I'm actually interested in Dreamtail Heron, but for my own personal sake, of course. First 10 packs, I meant. Oh. I did get way more in Eldraine. All makes sense now. Yeah. Eldraine was a fun pack. I've really enjoyed these last 3 packs. I'm not going to lie. Or sets. Packs. They've been fun themed, I should say, at least. I'm a huge fan of, like, the mythology. I'm a huge fan of this, where they're just sort of smashing animals together. And I was a big fan of the fairy tale stuff. It's all been very, very nice here recently. So everybody drink up for that as well. Alright, nothing here so far. That's fine though, we've been drinking constantly. Oh, there's a mythic rare. Chevel. 2 drinks, everybody.
That reminds me, I saw that little lizard outside today. While I was doing the gardening.
Yeah, we got these 2 little lizards that like to come visit us as we like spend time outside every morning. Alright, so nothing here, I don't think.
I like that heron.
Oh, and then we got one of the enchantments. The one I was thinking of, actually. Whirlwind of Thought. Nice one, too. Yeah, I like Chevel. He was a nice, like, little shuffle into a deck, you know?
Dude looks like Jack Sparrow. Which one?
I think they're talking about the one off the last one. Either that or... No, they're talking about Chevel, for sure.
Oh, okay.
2 drinks for that. Yeah. See. Alright, so 1 drink here, and we'll move it on.
I think I should have grabbed a glass of water.
Yeah, you want me to go get you some water?
I can get it if you want.
It doesn't matter, sweetheart. We got another double mutate cost. So there's one. And another goddamn Mythos. If I get one more Mythos of Vadrock, I'm writing a complaint to Wizards. Because this is the least valuable rare I've seen. And they're like, you know what? Here you go. This standard is a headache. Oh, yo, Mac, you have no idea. This standard is going to be such a headache, bro. Thank God we don't really bother with standard too much, you know? We just sort of play whatever we want. Now, granted, we play it in standard, but we don't worry about the meta too much. We try to do what's fun, not worry about the rest of it, you know? Shovel, I mean, yeah, Shovel does look like Jack Sparrow. You know, Kudrow actually looks really, really creepy. The old general guy. And his fucking animation is no better. Alright, y'all give me just a minute. Eva's gonna entertain you as I go get her some water, so.
Well, I'm not very entertaining, that's why I don't do this job.
Well, neither am I. You're not talking, you're not telling jokes.
I was reading.
Oh.
Oh, thank you, honey, for the water.
Uh-huh.
He said he got a whole playset of Mythos in...
Vadrock in the first 10 packs. Yo, I'd believe it. I would completely believe it. And
Can
James
you only
says...
have more than 4, though?
Jank rules. What?
Can't you
Yeah, that's what a playset is.
not have... Okay, see, well...
You were right. You were on the right track.
Thanks.
He's saying he got 4 out of the first 10 packs, which is a bummer. I feel like we've already gotten a good 3 of them.
Jellyfish.
Alright, there's another jellyfish. There's another uncommon. And we got another rare enchantment. Death's Oasis. One that I've heard very flip-flop opinions on. People have been like, oh, this card's trash. Oh, this card's great. It's good as a peppering. Actually, I think I was the one that said it was good as a peppering. So that was my own, like, voiceover of my own voice, you know? But 3 drinks. For everybody just joining us, we made some audible plays. There's a few more rolls. Because the old rules just weren't cutting it. Granted, we were just through the first 10 packs where we made these additional rolls. So, you know, I don't know. Maybe that's where our patience value comes in.
I'm starting to spill stuff.
Yeah, sounds about normal.
Sorry, honey.
It's okay.
At least it was just water.
Now, this is why she gets water. I know I'm going to have to get a new pair soon. Yeah, I went ahead and just poured 2 up right off the bat. I remember how last time went, but Eva was on top of the chair. She will be. Anything that's like her duty, she will be like, oh, this is all me. Watch, next time we see a scorpion, she'll be on that shit. Alright, so 3 drinks for that last one, everybody.
Aw.
What?
That one's cute.
Okay, she also likes the little fox from Spontaneous Flight. Just in case anybody out there is wondering. Slitherwisp. I actually really enjoyed that card, but it doesn't hit any of our criteria. None of these cards do. Wow. But that's the first pack that we haven't had a drink on in a long time. So, count it as a little bit of a break? I think so. And we also still have 30 more packs to open. I don't know, for those of you that were here last time, I don't know if those people remember, but we got down to the last, like, 30 packs, and I was like, you know what, fuck it. We're going to open 10 at a time and just take it the rough way.
Just because we'd already opened 70 of them.
I know.
That was insane.
Yeah, that was a fun one, for sure. Oh. Y'all want to up the ante? We'll say 2 drinks for every Mythos of Vadrock we get from here on out. Or are they just going to start giving me gems? Because is this a full playset? But if we get gems, we also know it's the only card we could possibly get gems for. So for every mythos / gems we get from here on out, I'm taking 2 drinks. This is ridiculous. Yeah, laugh it up, Greg. Laugh it up. What? Excuse me.
Okay.
Yeah. She gave me this weird look. She was like, are you gonna excuse yourself? I'm sorry. Shit, my bad. Garuda! We got another companion, ladies and gentlemen. I like this card. This is gonna be a spicy one, I feel like. You throw this one down with some Spark Doubles, some Thasas. It's gonna be one hell of a day. Night. Spicy. I like that as a compliment, you know? It means it's not always gonna kick, but when it does kick, it's gonna, you know, have your face hot. And
that was gross.
Your tongue melty.
Melty.
What? How are you gonna describe a spicy food other than spicy, other than hot? You know, use another word to describe your tongue on fire besides hot things.
Sizzling.
Sizzling. Yeah, there you go. That's a good one. I'll give you that one. That was a good one. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna actually have to get another beer soon too. I think I might have been cheating on the rules a little bit, just sort of drinking whenever I wanna. Anyways, Trumpeting Gnar, one of the cards I was talking about earlier. Card I'm gonna have fun with. I don't know about the rest of you. It looks sort of like a
jellyfish.
You know,
sorry.
looks sort of like a zebra, tiger, elk is the best way I can describe that. And she's right. We do have another jellyfish. So there's 2 drinks so far, and then let's classification.
Heck yeah.
No drinks there, but it is a big kitty cat. So what's not to enjoy? Am I right? Who doesn't love a fat cat? I'll let the jokes rest. You can't always make them, you know. Sometimes you just gotta be quiet and let people find out. All right, so we're what? 2 drinks for this one. We're almost halfway through. Hey, look at there. We're not making terrible time. Melty Tongue definitely needs to be a deck name for Ikoria. Oh, don't you worry, Greg. It will be. Melty Tongue. I like that. Might be a mutate deck or a jellyfish deck, you know? They're a little slimy, a little wet. Sort of flop around. Especially this one. You got it untapping and retapping back and forth.
Melty Tongue. Jeez.
Alright, let's move it along. Let's move it along. Another double mutate cost. Happy to see it. Boneyard Lurker. Don't know how much we'll use that one. Oh, and a Triome. Y'all know, yeah, and a 3 cycling. So this one is the wombos, the combos. I guess I didn't think about that on the 3. On the 3 land things, huh? All right, so 2 drinks for the land and 1 drink for the mutate. Sounds fantastic. 3/3 elk for 3 mana. Good one, Wizards. You know, James, I think that might have been their call to Oko, because that's kind of what Oko's theme was too, right? Like, here, we'll do this like 3/3/3 thing, and then they're like, oh no, the value, it's too strong. But I feel like Trumpeting Gnar is a good little happy medium. I feel like if it was any cheaper, it might be a little broke, but yeah, Triome, fantastic. So 2, 3 drinks all across the board. Y'all know I like pulling rare lands from packs because I'll never actually spend a wild card on it. Now I gotta say these 3 color lands I am much more tempted to, because the possibilities are like they're so high. They make playing 5 colors so easy. They make playing 4 colors so easy. So we'll see. Alrighty, we got an uncommon. That's 1 drink.
Pork a parrot.
We got a Pork a Parrot. It's not a drink, but it is a very awesome card. Vivian. That's a Planeswalker. And a Mythic Rare. Again, guess I didn't think about that. So that's 4 drinks for this pack. Now we're seeing the spiciness.
The spiciness.
Also, I'd like to add, there's not a ceiling fan in this office. I didn't have a ceiling fan in my...
Hot.
What?
I think it's hot in here.
It is. It's really hot in here.
I wasn't saying anything, but now that you did.
Yeah. There's not a ceiling fan. There wasn't a ceiling fan in my last office. I gotta say, the day I get a ceiling fan in one of my offices, I'll feel like I no longer have my first world problems. And everything can just sort of melt away. Is IKO live on main servers? It is indeed. You can go play it right now. The Tiger King. That's right. The Tiger King. You wanna know how I know when something's becoming very popular in social media? Not by going and watching it, not by my friends telling me. Let's face it, y'all are probably some of my closest friends. No, it's by seeing social media throw it in front of my face. I get on YouTube to check out, Magic stuff and all that. But somehow these videos of random nonsense, random news, not Corona, not important worldly stuff, but things about like 10 things that's happened to the world since Tiger King came out show up in my news feeds, in my videos for YouTube, like, hey, maybe you'll like this. And I'm like, where did you get the idea that I would like that? At what point did you start deciding that Magic the Gathering was kind of like the Tiger King? 27 packs left to go, which means we've been through 23 so far. Thank you all for being along for the ride so far. It's been fun. I really enjoy these. Like I said, it's a nice chill way for me to interact with y'all and sort of get into this new set and enjoy opening a whole lot of packs. So there's another double mutate cost, or double, y'all know what I'm saying, for the Cub Warden. And honestly, if you take out what everyone else is going to be doing, right? You take out all the removal and all that kind of stuff. Had I just came into the game, I feel like Cub Warden would have been one of my favorite cards, if that makes sense. Create 2 little 1/1s. It has lifelink. It can mutate. I don't think it's a very good card. I think it's too slow, honestly. If it was even 1 turn quicker, I think it would be great. But, man, I love it. Should have left him out of it. No, I mean, you're fine. I just... The thing with me is, like, Billie Eilish. Right? I didn't know anything about her until she came up to the radio one day and Eva had to explain and all that. But the point is, I saw news about her long before I ever heard or had to interact with anything of hers. And it was just because YouTube was like, hey, here's something completely non-related to anything you deal with. What do you think about that? I just think it's funny the way they sort advertisements nowadays. It just seems funny. Anyway, so a drink for Cub Warden. And then we'll go down to halfway done, halfway through.
Scorpion.
There we go. Told y'all, Eva wouldn't let us forget. Doesn't matter how far along she gets, she will not let us forget that Scorpion or the Jellyfish. So we have 1 for the Regal Leosaur, 1 for the Scorpion, 1 for the Sanctuary Smasher, which is the 3-cost cycling card, and 3 for the Mythic Rare. So altogether, let's count 1, 2, 3 plus 3 is 6 total drinks. I'm gonna have to go get another beer very, very soon. But I hope you're all pacing yourselves responsibly. Of course, I don't want anybody doing this irresponsibly. So if you feel like you're having a hard time keeping up, or if you're feeling like you just don't want to keep up, or you don't want to drink or whatever, by all means, go drink some water. Don't drink anything. Enjoy the watching. Today on Tiger King, 100-degree knife versus Billie Eilish. Yes, exactly. I've seen those 100-degree knife videos as well. The little there was a what was it? I can't remember the title. It was like some man had built an in-ground or an underground pool or something like that, and it looked like it was in the middle of nowhere, and this man's got his fucking shirt off, and you're like, man, what is going on here? I want to know more about this scene, but at the same time, if I click on it, is YouTube going to start showing me a lot more of this shit? Is fun. I'm glad you're having fun, Frank. You just got off work. You deserve to have fun. You deserve to kick back, kick your feet up, have fun. So, Regal Leosaur. I'm excited for this card in combination with Huntmaster Liger. Right? Both of them have a mutate cost of 3, and both of them read, give your other creatures plus something whenever you mutate it. So I want to see what happens when you combine them together and really get on a mutate spree. Alrighty. I'm about to have to get another one. Y'all have to excuse me. I took a few gulps on that one instead of just taking 6 individual drinks. Figured 3 large gulps would do it all the same. So we got one from the uncommon and another one for another Karuga. Here's my only thing about the companions. For people that are looking to play companions as companions, getting one copy is perfectly fine, I will say that it kind of makes spending a wild card not feel so heavy, Like, you can go pick up any companion you want, one wild card, and test it out in a deck. Now, sure, it may not be the world's best deck, but you'll guaranteed get to play this card at some point, Even if you literally just throw lands in your deck. At some point, you'll get to throw this card down and see how it feels. So, how did you find Dr. Spilkin? Going down the YouTube rabbit hole. That is right. That's the only way to find me, really. That or, I don't know, maybe watching Magic videos. If anybody found me going down the YouTube rabbit hole, I would want to know where they started, Because how do you end up at Magic videos, at Magic the Gathering Arena videos, of all videos, going down the YouTube rabbit hole? I want to know what, like Wikipedia, you can end up in some crazy places crazy quickly just by clicking on the linked words. But I feel like YouTube has a bit more of a, it's eventually going to route you back to the same mass media bullshit, Could just be me, personally. Anyways, I'm going to go grab another beer, and once again, your lovely co-host, Eva, is going to entertain y'all, so get ready for the crickets.
Will you grab me a bread roll?
Bread roll?
Yeah.
I suppose, my highness. Anything else?
No.
Ooh.
Ooh. No, I don't really want muffins.
I was going to say, I brought a little snack for myself because I knew how I get when I
You're switching it up.
Yeah, I don't want to drink all the root beer right now.
I know, it kind of makes my stomach kind of hurt, but I also kind of want to eat it with ice cream, so.
That's not exactly it for me. I just don't want to drink all of them because I enjoy them more, and the Bud Lights are just sort of disposable. So, 2 drinks on this pack, everybody. Don't think I didn't notice you not noticing how many drinks you needed. Alrighty.
I love that one. I think that's so funny.
Yeah, right. The wolf bear. The first time we looked at this card together, Eva and I, she looked at it and she was like, "Oh, what is that? It's a wolf. Oh, but it's a big wolf." And then she reread it and she was like, oh, it's a wolf bear. That makes so much more sense now. Because I was like, man, that's a really big wolf, but it doesn't make any sense on why it's so big. That magic thing called reading. You read the word on the left and then the one on the right. Anyways, no drinks for that one, but we do have a drink for Garuda here. And I'm happy to pick up another copy of Garuda. Of all the companions, I feel like it may be the one, or rather one of the ones that I don't really mind playing 4 copies of in a deck, with or without the companion reserve on it, right? Bum 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 bum. Oh, by the way, this little player draft entry, I want to know, everybody, how have y'all's player drafts been going? Have you done yours yet? If so, did you like it? Did you hate it? Did you feel more pressure? Did you feel less pressure? You know, let me know how it went. I did one of the player drafts during the pre-release event just to see the mechanics of it all. Personally, I really liked it. It got to a point, you know, where there would be like a basic land in a draft pick. And none of the human players are going to pick a basic land. So eventually it gets shoved off onto one person. And then you're like, well, you got screwed, buddy. You got screwed. Alright, so nothing here so far. But there's one for the Cub Warden. So everybody drink up there. And we're getting close. We're getting close. We're getting through these packs. Another one for the uncommon. And another one for a Mythos. And look at that. It's not a Mythos of Vadrot. 7 wins with a random Izzet deck. That's good. Random Izzet though. Is it cycling or like... Is it cycling / mutate? I guess that's why you said random, because it wasn't really... It was just, is it good stuff, huh? Makes sense. Makes sense. So, 2 drinks on this one.
I'm gonna take 2 bites of my bread.
Huh?
I'm gonna take 2 bites of my bread.
Oh, that sounds like a good trade-off. Alrighty. Nothing here. Oh, another Mythos. Look at this. It just likes giving us the same Mythos in a row. It says, you know what? We're going to give you all 4 Mythos by the end of it. That'll be alright. But it still hasn't given me the Mythos that I want the most. The Mythos of Nethroi. I feel like that will be my my most used. You know, I find myself a lot of the times, or at least I did in the beginning, find myself a lot of the time sprinkling in...
Did you just mix that?
No, I drank all the rest of my last one, and then I poured this one in there.
Oh.
But yeah, when I first started playing Magic, I found myself using Assassin's Trophy so much, because I was like, 2 mana destroy anything? Psh, yeah, every deck. And then, you know, I got a little bit older and wiser. Or so I'd like to think. Who knows the true truth?
Oh, that one. We're talking about how terrifying that is.
Oh yeah, I was telling Eva how terrifying this would be in real life, right? If you just had sharks that had arms that would just randomly decide, today's your unlucky day, motherfucker. You're coming back with me.
And just dive out of the ocean and grab you.
Yeah, like what is the rest of this shark look like?
I want to see where his legs are.
Exactly. Like, how does it get back into the ocean after it pounces? Or is that it? It's just like a bee. It's sort of kamikaze. It's going to kill you, and it doesn't care if it dies. And that's all the more terrifying, right? Something that has no fear for its own life.
Yeah.
That is the most terrifying being in existence. So we have another Triome, which is going to be another, 2 drinks for the cycling, plus the rare land. By the way, welcome everyone to that may have joined us after the intro, but, you know, still would like to thank you for being here and joining us in this wonderful pack opening. We still have 19 packs left to go, and it's been a fun one. I've got to say, it's been a very, very fun one. And a lot more filled, I feel like, than the last pack opening. If I remember, the last pack opening got down to like 5 people. A little depressing, just 5 people drinking in a little chat room by ourselves, but hey, we made it fun nonetheless. All right, so 2 drinks here. Oh, gotta say, that does not taste anywhere near as good as that root beer. And again, it was not your father's root beer, so don't think I'm scamming you guys. All right, Trumpeting Gnar, another drink for the double mutate, or the double cost and the mutate rather, and another Mythos of Brokos. Hey, that's how I felt just like 2 months ago. Brokos is hell. Anyways, probably I said Mythos of Vadrock was one of the weakest Mythos. I might change that to this card. Mythos of Brokos. These Mythos cards, they really didn't strike home with me. The shark with the giant Trex arms is actually just the stinger and a giant scorpion.
His arms are the stingers,
no,
or his tail?
I think it means the whole shark is like the stinger of a scorpion. Does that make sense? The whole shark itself, the whole being is the stinger.
So his tail has a stinger?
I'm
confused.
The tail is the scorpion, if that makes sense. The tail is the rest of the scorpion. So the shark is the stinger on the scorpion.
Oh, so he's just wagging his tail around and his tail has arms on it.
That also looks like a shark.
That's terrifying. But I also still want to see the other half.
Brokos is hell, and I love it. Yeah. I like this one. I like the Archipelagor, the big turtle island thing. Love it. I want to do a Leviathan tribal, but I just don't think it's very realistic. So, maybe one day. Alright, so, got another drink for the uncommon here.
Ooh.
And another 2 drinks for the wild rare there. So, 3 drinks total for this very boring pack, actually. Although I will say, Boot Nipper, I gotta enjoy it if nothing else than for its name. You know, I don't know who thought of the name for it, but I like the name. It's just sort of, how do I say this? Like clean, you know? I'd expect that to be the name of like a little grunt villain in maybe a Left 4 Dead game or a Borderlands game. Like little boot nippers just running around. And you're like, man, these things are so fucking annoying, right? That's what this feels like to me. Like one of those little venomous enemies in an RPG game that you're like, oh god, these are so annoying. But it feels so right, and that's why I love it. So 3 drinks for that pack. The angle of the shark in the art looked like it would fit. That makes sense.
Oh, wait, so does he know that for sure? Or is that his, like, imagination?
I don't know. That's the beauty of the internet. You can interpret it as whatever you wanna. It's kind of like a poem or a piece of art, you know? You just turn the volume down really low on it, and then it's whatever you want it to be. Anyway, Sea Dasher Octopus, Titanith Rex. But, I think the only thing to drink here for is the Titanith Rex. I really need another little side area so y'all can see all of these other. Oh, also,
gotten a bunch of these yet?
We got a mysterious egg earlier that we didn't drink for. I was just about to say that some of these common ones that have been showing up, I haven't been as good on for the Godzilla cards, but I don't think any of the other ones we have. No, we just got the Titanith Rex one. Yeah, that's it. So the only one that I have missed is the egg. So if y'all want to take, I think it was maybe 2 eggs, but don't hold me to that.
I think we did get 2 because I remember seeing it and I thought it was pretty, but I didn't say anything.
Yeah. So, but Titanith Rex is the Godzilla Primeval, I think it's Primeval though, I don't know, champion. So it looks like Looks like the old-timey Godzilla, you know? The ye old faithful tearing down New York City style Godzilla. Dark Spell making an unrealistic deck would never happen. Ha! That's right, James. We only make top-tier meta #1 mythic decks. Here. Nothing less than the best, that's for sure. Put a stamp on it. Oh, y'all crack me up. Anyways, Titanic Rex, another one. What, you think you can just appear over and over and over again? Like I won't notice you there, chilling? And another Mythos of Brokos. Well, I said the joke once. I won't repeat myself. I think throwing myself underneath the bus / insulting myself is enough. Once per night, maybe twice per night, really. New rule, 1 drink for each point of Titanic Rex's power / toughness. No. Oh, no.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, right? 11-11. Make a wish, everybody.
Yeah.
You know what I find a little bit humorous? I saw a lot of decks that had Titanic Rex for their Luca decks. And I was thinking to myself, that makes sense, you know? Like, I was sitting there like, what's the biggest card I can get out with Great Worm? Or with Luca, you know? And eventually I came to the Great Worm solution. But I was like, what's the biggest card I can get out? And I saw Titanic Rex, and I was like, well, yeah, that makes sense, because you can cycle it. Same with Yodaro, you can cycle it. So even if you hit this wall of like having this card in your hand, you don't feel bad about it. But it wasn't cool enough, you know? So I just opted to not play it at all. Rather than like splash it in as a 2-of. I was just like, nah, fuck it. Yeah, bad idea, sorry. No, I mean, you're fine, Greg. You do whatever you want to, but I'm not about to. That's a whole lot of drinking.
That's like half a beer.
Yeah, I got work tomorrow. I'm at the end of my spree of off days, not at the beginning, unfortunately.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. It's fine. I like
it's
being
the fat
kicked.
Bear and the monkey.
Right, the fat bear and the monkey.
I like the Tigerilla too.
The ferocious tigerilla.
Yeah.
Yeah, just imagine seeing that at your local zoo. And if you look to your left, you have a tigerilla, and it's just in there tearing the fuck out of the cage. Just terrorizing
He's just
shit.
ripping the concrete out. Look at him.
I think that's a building turned sideways. Honestly, it looks like a building from Guilds of Ravnica turned sideways.
It's kind of like King Kong.
Yeah. Also, side note, we got an Ozolith. Super happy about that one. No reason to drink, but still very nice card to pull. Very, very nice, so. Bum. Another Regal Leosaur. That's going to be another drink for the double mutate cost. And then we got a Frondland, Felidar. You know, I'm very disappointed by the Vigilance Tribal. I love Vigilance. I love cats in this game specifically, I should say. Cats in real life, take them or leave them, really. I mean, some of them, some of them are nice. Some of them are just like, who pissed in your Cheerios every morning? You know, some cats are just feisty for no reason. You're like, chill out. But in Magic, I really like cats. I think they have a good thing going. I am not happy with this whole vigilance cat horse shit, make it super inefficient. Now, I may be looking at it super biased because I haven't figured out the right cat deck yet. Okay, call me whatever. But I want a cat deck, damn it. And I don't feel like Vigilance is the best. Hey now. Well, hey now to you, sir or madam. What's up, Roll or Roll?
I think it's Roll.
You think it's Roll? Just Roll?
Just Roll.
What about Rolly? Like Roly Poly.
Or what's that kind of candy? Oh no, those are Rolos.
Yeah, those are Rolos.
Dang.
Yeah, this is... People always get on to me because I don't pronounce names right. And this is why. Because I look at an internet name and I'm saying, well, how many different ways can I pronounce it? But scientists are working on Cat Tribal as we speak. Oh, fantastic. Thank the heavens we have these magic scientists working on these deck techs for us. Oh wait. I'm one of those people that's supposed to be working on it. All right. Well, we'll get to it tomorrow. We'll look at it later. All right, so we get 1 for the uncommon, none for the crystalline giant. Though gotta say, I'm not gonna say my favorite card from the set, but certainly a standout one from the set, because this is one that I really want to play with personally. Like, may not have a whole lot of videos on it, may not play it a lot in competitive, whatever, here or there, but I feel like there's something to this card that's untapped, unused, whatever. Lifelink, Duskfang Mentor. Oh, okay, gotcha. What's up, boys? What's up, Crispy? Or Crisp? I guess. I don't...
He's crispy.
He's crispy? You think that's the joke? Crispy?
Crispy.
Yeah.
Like
a candy bar?
Oh, I was gonna say like a crispy piece of like...
Bacon?
Fried chicken or something.
Lettuce?
I automatically went to like chicken tenders.
Yeah. Carry on. Packs. That's right, packs. Packs. Bristling Boar. You know, I don't know if I like the art for this Bristling Boar better than the other one, but I gotta say it has the same, like, meh, sort of effect on me. Like, the art's not that meh, and the card's not that meh, so it's just like a very meh card to me, all in all. Anyways, we have 1 for the uncommon and 1 for the Cub Warden, everybody. Also, another little Eva card shout out, Of One Mind, another little art she really, really enjoys. Should be legendary? Question mark. Every paper player now needs a D10 to play Christie. Oh, Crystalline Giant? Yeah, right? That is very true, I suppose. Crystalline Giant plus the Ozolith is nice. Yeah, we played a little bit with that in the pre-release event, but it's going to be one of those things that we're going to have to re-examine in more detail and more depth, whatever you want to call it. So, Sprite Dragon is actually another one of the Godzilla ones. It's the perfect pet, or Dorat. I don't know if y'all know that. Actually, a creature I've never seen in the Godzilla universe, but you know, who am I to say it doesn't belong there? Who am I to say it doesn't go? So, Shark Typhoon, special little one. 2 drinks for this one just by itself because it's an enchantment cycling and it's a 3-cost cycling. So 3 drinks total for the set, or for the back. You know what I mean? What is that? Is that a little... No, I'm just trying to see what that is. It's like a little dollar bill with wings.
Yeah.
Is that what that is? Oh yeah, I can see a little bit better there. Money with Wings is actually what it's called. Fantastic. Huh. So yeah, 3 drinks total for this set, everybody.
Sharknado.
Yeah. That's what this Shark Typhoon is all about.
Yeah, that's
or
what
it's a joke about. Sharknado. That's right, Chris. Crispy. I don't know what you prefer to be called, but probably call you a variation of the two throughout the time of your here on the channel. Ultimatum. You know what?
Wow.
You know what I love about these pack openings? They never give me the versions of the stuff I like. So we've got a lot of the Mythos cards, but none of the Nethroid Mythos. And now I'm getting an Ultimatum, but it's not the Ultimatum I want. So it's like, shit. Been seeing this card, Shark, all over the place. So many non-creature triggers in this set. Yeah, man. And think about it, on the last set, we had a whole lot of enchantments that were just like, you have a counter spell flash enchantment. Now you're just making shit up, right? If you'd have told me that, like when I first got into Magic and I was just playing stuff around and you know whatever, you're like, here's a flash enchantment counter spell, I'd be like, what? Would they run out of stuff to do? No. Anyways, yeah, there's a lot of non-creature spells in this deck, or in this set. Inspired Ultimatum is not bad, but it's not the ultimatum I want, you know? It's not the spiciest. It's probably actually, if I dare so far as to say, if I dare to go so far as to say, let that sentence play itself out. Probably my least favorite of the ultimatums, honestly. It just doesn't have that sizzle, you know, that certain pop to it. So, Death's Oasis, that's going to be another drink, and then another uncommon. 2 more drinks, ladies and gentlemen. That plus discard Narset. I'm not quite sure about the discard Narset. Like, what, if people have been discarding a whole lot of Narsets for some weird trick? I watched a little bit this morning on, who all did I watch? I watched Croaky's play this morning, and I watched a little bit of, what is it, Seth or Saffron Olive? I think that's what he goes by. So yeah, I don't know if I've seen any discard Narset decks, but you know, Mysterious Egg. There's another drink. Scorpion. Eva's slacking on her job, but her eyes were closed, so you'll have to excuse her. You also have to remember it's getting close to 1 o'clock in the morning here for us, so it's getting a little late, but we're powering through this. We have 7 more packs to open, and I gotta say, I want to see some more mythics. I've seen Cheval. I don't know if I've seen any other ones. We'll go back through and see the loot we've had throughout this pack opening, though. So nothing to drink for here. An Illuminous Broodmoth. There's a mythic rare, ladies and gentlemen. 2 drinks. Raise your glasses. Raise your glasses. What did I say? Grasses? Glasses?
Glasses.
I meant to say grasses the first time. Then I said it and I was like, I'm fairly sure I said glasses twice. Sometimes I fool myself. It's not easy being Chance, I gotta say. Some people just look at me and they're like, oh man, that's the life.
Ew.
Look, you drink with me, you get spilt on a little bit. It's okay.
You're wiping your hands on my pants.
Yeah, but I bought you the pants, so it's okay. Oh. Alright. We're going down to 5 packs, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry, even our...
Ask and you shall receive.
Yeah, right.
For your... Yeah.
Yeah, that's how it goes. Alright, well, how about this time? Can I get another mythic? Well, looky there. You were right. You're right, Steven. That's all I had to do. Broodmoth is nasty. Well, hopefully she takes a shower.
What?
He said she's nasty.
Oh.
It means the card's good. Anyways, Vivian, Monsters Advocate. Gonna be 2 more drinks. It's a Planeswalker. No, 3 more. Sorry. It's Planeswalker. It's a mythic rare. Jeez, guys, you can't count? Alright, let's go for 3 in a row. Daddy needs a new pair of shoes. Give me a mythic. Oh, baby. Alrighty, so 2 more drinks on the Aluna and another drink on the Jellyfish. Eva, you're slacking.
Jellyfish?
Jellyfish.
Yep.
Damn. So, what you're telling me then is from pack 1, I should have been saying, give me a mythic. Give me a mythic. Because this shit's working. That's 3 in a row. 3 mythics.
They're listening to you.
They better be listening to me.
If you get 4 in a row, that's crazy.
Alrighty. Let's see. Everybody, say it with me. Give Chance a mythic. Nope, just a Kogla. But you know what? It's a King Kong, so if I'm not going to get a mythic, I'll take it. This is witchcraft. Someone is listening. You're right. You're right. Someone has to be. Someone has to be. That's the only answer. There's no way...
He said no.
Oh, you're breaking it. All right, so one drink for the uncommon, and you know this isn't technically a King Kong card because it's a different ownership, but it is still a King Kong card. So we kind of gotta drink for this. We can't not classify this as Godzilla, right? King Kong, Godzilla, they're all the same. You can't not, if you ask me. Wish I'd known to just demand mythics. There you go, Philip. You just gotta demand what you want out of life. I want $1 million. Tomorrow,
You'll have a special package waiting.
I'm not gonna have $1 million. Let's all be real. I'm not gonna have $1 million, but it's a nice thought. Alrighty.
Ooh.
So there's another enchantment with cycling. I feel like we may have missed a few of those. Or maybe that's just the first one. Who knows? Ominous Seas. What?
Like when you hover over that, I like that one.
The Kraken token?
Yeah.
Yeah. And if you notice, this part right here, this little thing popping out of the ocean, is the head of that Kraken.
Oh.
See?
Yeah. Cool.
And another Triome. So 2 more drinks there, plus the enchantment with cycling. Gonna be 3 drinks total. We're up to 24 viewers. You ladies and gentlemen are nuts. You came in here to see me open a bunch of random packs with random cards and hear me talk about random nonsense. I love it. Absolutely love it. Thank you all so much for joining in and showing so much support through this time of chillaxing, really. Can demand mythics, but never draw a land in game. Yeah, you got that right, James. Me and this game have a love-hate relationship that's damn near borderline best friends, you know? Like, I kind of don't like the game enough for us to be considered best friends, but we're almost there, where it constantly fucks with me, and I'm constantly like, seriously, pick up your shit. Like, just pick up your shit, so I have to not come back through and tell you constantly about how I'm terrified that your life might not be amounting to anything, you know? And we have this very serious conversation. It's a lot. It's a whole thing. Anyways, Mysterious Egg, gonna be another drink. Uncommon, gonna be another drink. And Karuga, gonna be another drink. This has been real fun, man. Oh, we're not even at the end. Came to chill. Happy to have you. And I'm glad you're having fun, Craig. Everybody, I hope you're all having fun. Whether it be mid-afternoon, you know, 9:30 in the morning, and you're drinking some tequila. Who knows? Don't let anybody judge you.
I wonder where the...
What?
You can't ask questions like that.
You
But
know.
I, like, wonder where, like, everybody is, you know, like...
No, you're not allowed to
Like,
ask
what
questions
time
like that.
it is where people are living.
And, you know, all different kinds. So 3 drinks, everybody. Don't forget. Squirrel. Yeah, like
Getting
the movie
off
Up.
topic. Yeah,
Like the
sorry.
movie Up.
Is this the last one?
This is the last. This is it.
What? The scary shark?
Yep, the shark scorpion thingamabobber. And the last pick is another Karuga. Who came up with these rules? Did they write down we drink at each card? Ha ha ha, because I've got vodka. Oh, well, yeah, I'm drinking beer, so it's a little...
And marshmallow energy drink.
Ooh.
That's fancy.
Yeah, but yes, one, that sounds very fancy. 2, that sounds so terrible. Marshmallow energy drink?
It's
Oh
like
my god.
pure sugar.
Yeah. I made up the rules actually. Every set that comes out, I look at it and I'm like, how can I get like 1 to 2 drinks off of each pack, you know? and that's what I go for. Now, generally, like this set, it was a little low. Last set, it was a little high. So, you know, it's a hit or miss. Next set, maybe it'll be just right. Maybe it'll be too high. Probably be too high, because this one I feel like I did too low. So next set, we're going to overball it, right? We're going to make sure we're taking those drinks. Anyways, Karuga, that's going to be another drink. And now we're going to go see what all we got. That's actually the best part of this whole thing, right? New stuff everywhere. Oh, I love it. Ikoria. Alright, Ikoria Mythic Rares. Damn. We pulled 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got vodka too, boys. Hey, Crispy, there's girls here too. But it is very nice that you have vodka. I'm a Jaeger man myself, though I will have to say from a young age, I was a very, very friendly guy to the vodka. From like age 17 to like 20, I was a big friend and foe of vodka. So yeah, we got an Luna, we got a Shovel, we got some Vivians, and a Mothra. Lovely. Let's see what rares we got, shall we? Oh, tons of them. Yeah, all the mythos of Vadrock. Fuck you, wizards, thinking you can just dump your shittiest rare off on me. Yeah, I do like the fact that I got the Cub Warden. Even was just like sort of pointing to it out of the side. She was like, "Oh, but you got this one that you really like." Yeah, I do like that one. It's not terrible, I suppose. What do we get up here? We got 57, 55, 9, and 7. And I will have to admit something to everybody real quick. You'll actually notice a lot of these cards I already had. Well, a lot of these cards I didn't already have. But a decent amount of them I did already have, and that is because I spent like a good 40 commons, or 40 uncommons, I think, and it was a good 50, 60 commons. So like 40 uncommons, 50, 60 commons in order to sort of get myself ahead on this set a little bit. But yeah, I still didn't crack the chest, which is very, very surprising. Happy with the amount of cards I ended up with, though. It seems like it'll be enough for me to sort of play around with and really have fun come time for me to build jank. I'm trying a list with Cub Warden right now. See, I was thinking of a list once upon a time, and by once upon a time I mean when this shit first came out. Actually, let's just do cat. And it wasn't going to be a cat deck necessarily, okay? It wasn't going to be a cat deck. But I wanted Cub Warden, I wanted the Huntmaster Liger, and I wanted the Regal Leosaur. Right? Could you imagine that in a deck? Whenever this creature mutates, other creatures you control get +X/+X until end of turn, where X is the number of times this creature is mutated. Cub Warden, whenever this creature mutates, create 2 1/1 white cat creature tokens with lifelink. And then Regal Leosaur, whenever this creature mutates, other creatures you control get +2/+1. Like, could you imagine getting those to go off even twice? You know, once, oh, cool, fantastic. All your creatures are getting +1, what is that, +3/+2, plus you're getting 2 little 1/1s. Fantastic. It goes off even one more time, you're getting 4 creatures, and you're getting all your creatures to go up to +4/+3, which is just, oh, it's just beautiful. The idea, right? The sheer idea of that is just beautiful. Anyways, it's nearing 1 o'clock in the morning, and I actually have work in like 12, 17 hours, some odd shit like that. Which actually, that's a decent little bit away, you know. But I do still want to get some sleep. I thank you all literally so much. It feels so fantastic to like, hey, I'm gonna have a chill stream, and then everybody's just like, yeah, we'll sign up for that. Like, honestly, thank you all so much for coming out and showing support. It means the world to me, the fact that I'm able to do something like this now and have a sizable audience, to where it's not just me talking to myself in a really lonely, weird, awkward place, you know? Now I can say I actually have a community, and it feels fantastic, and y'all make it like actually fun, you know? Y'all make it to where I'm not just rattling off random comments. It's actual commentary. It's actual interaction. It's not just bland nothingness. So thanks, Chance. Stay safe, my man. Yeah, same to you, Greg. Roll, thanks for showing up. Unirod, thanks for showing up. Steven, Greg, Crispy, James, Philip, everybody that commented tonight, thanks so much for joining in the conversation. Mac, I don't know if you're still there. I know you're very here and there as far as listening and participating and sort of lurking and playing other games and all that good stuff. Raphael, I think that's Raphael, I don't know. Y'all know I'm terrible with pronunciations. Everybody, thanks so much. Frank, again, thank y'all all for showing up. Me and Eva truly appreciate it. I know she's not always the most talkative in these streams, but we do love doing them, and it's a way to like to step away from the like, oh, new set came out, let me show you the best way to get to Mythic the quickest possible, do it in 30 minutes or less, or guaranteed money back. You know, it's none of that. It's just chill, take it slow, laugh a little bit, make some ridiculous jokes, talk about the art, talk about the mechanics, have fun kind of thing. So I appreciate your support, your patience with my nonsense. Honestly, it's incredible the amount of people that are willing to deal with my bullshit day in, day out just to see something that's a little bit different. I really do appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. Y'all make all this possible, and that's going to do it for tonight's stream, as always, or this afternoon stream, whatever time it may be, wherever y'all are. Thank y'all all so much, and peace, everybody. Have a lovely night. Y'all stay safe, stay healthy, stay alive, all that fantastic stuff.